New construction homes coming to Draper in the $400,000 price range. That is what I'm talking about today. I'm going to tell you more about the community, what's going in, where it's going to be, and why this is a fantastic location. So let's jump right into it. Right now, off of 118th South and about 700 East, there is a new subdivision that is supposed to be breaking ground by Edge Homes in 2026. And right now they're saying that these properties are going to start in the $400,000 price range, and they're anticipating about 550 units there. Now, these are going to be condo and townhouse units. They are going to be new floor plans that they've never built for the townhouses that don't have basements. So it's going to be like you enter in on the first level and you have like a garage and a landing space. Then you go up to the second floor and have your main area, and then the third floor, your bedrooms. That is what they're saying right now. They haven't officially listed anything with floor plans or pricing, but said it is going to start in the 400s for condos. Now, most Edge Homes condos do have a one-car garage, but it's still yet to be determined or announced if that's going to be the case here in Draper. But the townhouses should also have two-car garages when they get released here in Draper. A great thing about this neighborhood is they have set aside about 30 units to go at cost to first responders, teachers, city workers, and people like that. Now, they're not saying how to qualify for that or prove that you're one of those people. So stay tuned for that information once it gets announced. But that is fantastic news for our first responders and teachers and city workers to get in at significantly less probably than what the average person, they were saying about $60,000 less than what they're going to be selling the units for. So fantastic news for affordability of those first responders and teachers. Now, this development is going to be built on approximately 20 acres in Draper. And I'll be sad, I've watched this field grow pumpkins for so many years. It's a little sad for me as a Draper resident to see this going into a developed area. But if you are looking for a place that is literally right next to the track station, so if you commute using mass transit, this is going to be a fantastic location for you. You're only a few minutes from two different freeway access points, either 114th South to get on the Interstate 15 or 123rd South to get on Interstate 15. Also on 123rd, you have so many, grocery stores, shopping, restaurants, you name it. Like 123rd is kind of the place to be in Draper. That's where we go do most of our stuff in Draper. You're also going to be close to the movie theater, Cowabunga Bay, bowling alley. You have the hospital right down the street from this location. So you really can't get any better than that. And then of course, all that Draper has to offer with trails and Corner Canyon area, biking, walking. And then if you want to go skiing and get up to Snowbird or Alta, you're probably only going to be about 15 minutes from the base of the canyon to get up to Snowbird and Alta. Now, if it's a ski day and traffic, that's a totally different story, but you are going to be close to those areas. Now, at the time of this recording, this neighborhood is designated for Alta High School. However, if you are looking for private school education, you are literally walking distance from the Juan Diego campus that offers pre-K through 12th grade for private school. So very convenient if you are looking into moving to Utah and sending your kids to Juan Diego, or like I said, if you just want your kids in private school, it is down the street. Many kids walk from these neighborhoods to the school, so definitely a convenient location for school-aged children. So I will be keeping my eye on this subdivision very closely because I live here in Draper, I love to see what's happening and kind of follow communities that are here in my neighborhood of Draper. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you'll be alerted each week when I drop a new video, and you can watch for the updates on the subdivision. If you are interested in the subdivision, give me a call or send me a text. That is the best way to reach me, and I can get you more details and insights on this community if you don't want to wait for an updated video. If you are making a real estate move anywhere in the greater Salt Lake City area, I'd love to connect with you and see how I can help you. Again, give me a call or send me a text, but as always, make it a great day.